Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today I want to talk about a product that completely changed the Wi-Fi experience in my house, the Amazon eero 6 Mesh Wi-Fi Extender. If you're tired of dead zones, dropped Zoom calls, or buffering every time you walk into a different room, then this might just be what you're looking for. So, I picked up the Amazon eero 6 Extender to expand the coverage of my existing eero mesh network. The main promise was that it would add up to 1,500 square foot of fast, reliable Wi-Fi 6 coverage. And let me tell you right off the bat, it delivers on that promise. Now, I live in a mid-sized home with a couple of floors, thick walls, and way too many smart devices. Before this extender, there were spots in my home where the internet just wouldn't reach properly, especially in the upstairs bedroom and the kitchen area. My original eero router was great, but it just couldn't reach every nook and corner. That's where this extender came in. Setup was surprisingly simple. You just plug the extender into a power outlet, open the eero app, and follow a few on-screen instructions. Within minutes, it was up and running. No messy configuration, no digging into IP settings, and no need to be a tech wizard. The app guided me through everything, including where to place the extender for optimal signal. I actually appreciated how the app let me know if I was placing it too far from the main router. That alone saved me so much frustration. Once it was connected, the difference was night and day. My upstairs bedroom went from getting 1 or 2 Mbps to a solid 100 plus Mbps connection. That's on Wi-Fi 6 too, so if you have newer devices like iPhones, newer Androids, smart TVs, or even laptops that support Wi-Fi 6, you're going to notice the boost in speed and stability immediately. One of the things I love most is how seamless the experience is. The eero system automatically switches your device to the closest and strongest signal point. So I can walk from the living room to the kitchen to the bedroom and never once do I notice a drop in connection or a switch in network name. It's all one unified network. That's what mesh Wi-Fi is all about, and the eero 6 extender makes it feel truly effortless. Now let's talk performance. I've streamed Netflix in 4K, gamed online, joined video calls, and uploaded large files, all while other people in my house were doing the same on their devices. The extender handles everything like a champ. There's no noticeable lag, no overheating, no connection drops. Even with about 25 smart devices connected across my network, including lights, speakers, security cams, and laptops, it didn't slow down. Another thing that stood out to me is the size and design. It's compact and blends in easily with the surroundings. It doesn't have big antennas sticking out or flashy lights that disturb you at night. It's subtle, minimal, and just does its job quietly in the background. Now, I do want to be honest about a few things. This extender doesn't have Ethernet ports, so if you need a wired backhaul or want to plug in something like a gaming console directly, you'll need one of the eero routers instead. But if your main goal is just to expand your Wi-Fi coverage wirelessly and easily, this is perfect. Also, this extender only works with eero networks, so if you're not already using an eero router, you'll need to get one of those first. That's something to keep in mind. But the good news is, if you're in the eero ecosystem already, everything just clicks together. One small detail I appreciated is how secure the network feels. With automatic updates, WPA3 encryption, and advanced security settings through the app, I feel confident that my data is protected. And I didn't have to manually do any of that, the system handles it on its own. Plus, the parental controls are super easy to set up if you want to pause the internet for the kids or filter content. Battery life doesn't apply here since it's a plug-in device, but it's very energy efficient. I've had it plugged in 24/7 for months now with zero issues, no overheating, no need to restart or reset, no slowdowns over time. Now let's talk value. For the price, especially with the coverage it adds and the convenience it brings, I genuinely think it's worth it. Instead of paying for a new router or dealing with sketchy power line adapters or cheap Wi-Fi boosters that barely work, investing in a good mesh extender like this one actually solves the problem. In conclusion, the Amazon eero 6 Mesh Wi-Fi extender has been one of the most hassle-free, plug-and-play upgrades I've made in a long time. It added solid Wi-Fi 6 coverage to the dead zones in my home, it blends in with the environment, and it's part of a larger eero system that keeps everything running smoothly. I didn't have to think about it after setup, it just works. If you already have an eero network and want to expand your coverage without dealing with complicated setup or performance issues, I highly recommend giving this extender a shot. You'll feel the difference immediately, especially if you've got multiple users or smart devices under one roof. That's it for today's review. If you're interested, click the link below to get the best price and learn more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.